Hi Northern, my name is Eli Sidlofsky and I'm running to be your next student body president. My campaign focuses solely on feedback taken from students to best suit those who the student council is there for. So if elected, what would I do? My campaign focuses on three main initiatives, being mental health, equity, and student support and feedback. Mental health is such an important issue, especially throughout the past year and a half. Since the beginning of the pandemic, 70% of school-age children report having mental health struggles. In my personal opinion, schools have not done nearly enough to help students who are struggling. That's why, if elected, I will personally see to it that Northern's mental health will be improved. In order to do this, the student council must focus on mental health in the school, mental health outside of school, and stress management. The ideas I have in a mental health aspect are free online counseling for anyone who needs it, support groups for various groups of people, healthy eating options throughout the school, mental health days off, regular sleep-ins, and the promotion of healthy habits. To help all students feel more confident in handling school, plus extracurricular activities, plus whatever else may be causing stress in their lives, I plan to implement a central database to reach tutors in the school, enforce a strict rule against teachers assigning marked work deadlines within 48 hours, and have guidance and student success teachers work with SAC to upload videos on various executive skills. In implementing all of these initiatives, I hope to improve the student experience at Northern as a whole. This brings me into my next point on the fact that equity can be improved at Northern. A quote I really like is, "Justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are." As a member of the student body at Northern, I recognize just how far we've come, but I know that we have not reached the finish line yet. That's why I plan on implementing multiple strategies to promote equity at Northern. These include educating hearing people on how to best communicate with deaf people, including preferred pronouns in class lists and attendance, and having an anonymous hotline to report inappropriate comments and behavior. Student Council is here to serve you. Well, at least it should be. If elected as your next president, I will work with the student body to provide for the student body. As I mentioned before, my campaign focuses solely on student support and feedback so that I can best provide for the student population. Essentially, this will mean that the student council will take feedback about the school into real consideration. I plan to gather this feedback through a bi-weekly survey sent out to students to gather information on how everyone is doing. This information will be used for mental health and stress management activities, funding, and just general idea brainstorms. I believe that transparency between the SAC and students on initiatives, funding, and ideas is one of the most important ways to gather student feedback. I plan on including possible ideas on this survey to see if the student body would be interested before moving ahead with them. I plan to create the best possible school environment by listening to your needs. For me, it's not about ideas, it's about making ideas happen. So, how will I implement my agenda? Not only do I have big ideas, but I know how to make these ideas a reality at our school. Currently, I'm an executive member of 3 associations and 1 club. Being on these exec teams over the years has given me the opportunity to work with some amazing people at our school and have a personal look at how student government works. My involvement in leadership and representative positions in and outside of the school has been nothing less than 3 years of dedication. These experiences have given me an uplifted amount of knowledge on all functions of the SAC, as well as the connections in the school to make my agenda, if elected, a reality. From May 31st to June 4th, help me be in a position to help you. Through prioritizing mental health, equity, and your feedback, I plan to implement my ideas on how to make our school environment the best it can be. Northern, I would be honored to receive your vote for Student Council President. Thank you so much for your time and consideration, and I hope to see you all again soon.